question. And the question that he asked me is, can I make it look even worse? And my initial thought was, how is that even possible? I'm hundreds of $1,000s in debt for a house I no longer need because my daughter's no longer moving. I don't know of any foreseeable income until December. How could you possibly make it look worse? But that wasn't what I said to him. What I said to him was, I don't think I get a say in that, do I? To which he said, I'm giving you a say in that. And after much trembling, internal struggle, I eventually said yes. So I had forewarning, but it didn't help. And days after that question, when again I had a plan, we had a planned family vacation, my sister, her family, and I. As I was driving to her house, not 45 minutes from my house, in the middle of the morning, like 4 o'clock in the morning, my car broke again for the fourth time in 2 years. And because of the lights that came on and the way it was acting, it looked like another multi-$100 payment would be needed to fix that car. And it was so an interruption to my plans. I needed this time away. I needed a respite. I needed a rest. And I felt like God was taking that away from me. But instead, this interruption was something he had completely planned and prepared for. He had told my oldest niece that my car would break and that she would need to come pick me up. And she did. She drove 10 hours round trip to come get me because he wanted to put me in a position where I was stripped of almost all control and my ability to plan anything. And he did so that I could learn how to let his plan be enough, not knowing the steps of his plan to still feel like a place of safety for me. But he also used that time to show me things in my life that I had been inadvertently wounding other people. He used my sister to do that. And we know from the Bible that it says that no discipline from the Father seems pleasant at the moment. And oh boy, you betcha it was not. But he disciplines us because he loves us. He disciplines us because he wants our lives to bear more fruit for his glory. He disciplines us so that he can recreate, he can transform us into the image of his Son so that we can better represent the Father to a world of orphans. So Hebrews says, our fathers disciplined us for a short time as they thought best, but he disciplines for our good so we can share in his glory, so that we can yield a harvest of righteousness and peace in us. So while the process was not pleasant, it was needful. And the word for discipline is the same exact word for prunes. He prunes us so that we can become even more fruitful. So what I took for not a blessing, what looked like a negative circumstance, was absolutely the blessing of Almighty God. Now, did it feel pleasant to have all these failings in me pointed out? No. I don't know anybody who likes that. Was it necessary? Was it needful? Was it actually a blessing? Yes. So I hope you enjoyed the portion of this week's pondering that can be found at the YouTube channel, Pondering His Word with Maureen Gower. If you would like to hear the whole message, please feel free to check it out there. And may God bless you with a wonderful day.